Hey everyone, and welcome back to our journey across the United States. Today, we're heading down south to explore the beautiful Palmetto State, South Carolina. Get ready for some sweet tea, stunning coastlines, and a whole lot of history. Let's start with the basics. South Carolina's capital is Columbia, a vibrant city right in the heart of the state. As of recent estimates, over 5.3 million people call this diverse state home. South Carolina covers just over 32,000 square miles, making it the 40th largest state by area. It's a place where you can drive from the mountains to the sea in just a few hours. The state flag is one of the most iconic in the nation. It features a simple yet powerful design: a white palmetto tree and a crescent moon on a deep indigo background. This design dates back to the Revolutionary War and is a symbol of the state's resilience. The state bird is the Carolina wren, a tiny but vocal bird known for its beautiful song, which you can often hear echoing through the woods. Speaking of the outdoors, South Carolina's geography is incredibly diverse. The state is divided into three main regions. In the northwest, you have the Blue Ridge Mountains, offering breathtaking views and hiking trails. The central part of the state is the Piedmont, a rolling plateau with forests and farmland. And finally, the Atlantic Coastal Plain, which includes the famous Lowcountry and the Grand Strand, known for its extensive beaches. The climate is generally humid subtropical. This means hot, humid summers perfect for beach days and mild winters, especially along the coast. You'll definitely want to pack your shorts and sunscreen if you're visiting in July. This diverse landscape is home to an amazing array of wildlife. You can find white-tailed deer in the forests, alligators lounging in the marshes and waterways, and a huge variety of bird species. Especially along the coast, keep an eye out for loggerhead sea turtles, the state reptile, which nest on the sandy beaches. And what about those beaches? South Carolina has some of the best on the East Coast. Myrtle Beach is a world-famous destination with its long sandy shores, amusement parks, and lively boardwalk. For a more relaxed and upscale vibe, there's Hilton Head Island, known for its pristine beaches and championship golf courses. If you're looking for a charming and historic, check out Folly Beach or Isle of Palms near Charleston. Now, let's talk about food, because South Carolina's culinary scene is a star in its own right. We're talking classic Southern comfort food here. You have to try shrimp and grits, a Lowcountry staple. Then there's barbecue, and in South Carolina, that often means a tangy, mustard-based sauce they call Carolina Gold. Other must-tries include frogmore stew, also known as a Lowcountry boil, she crab soup, and of course, a slice of pecan pie for dessert. The economy in South Carolina is robust and growing. Major industries include advanced manufacturing, with big names like BMW and Boeing having major operations here. Tourism is also a massive driver of the economy. Thanks to the state's beautiful coastline and historic cities, agriculture remains important too, with peaches, tobacco, and soybeans being key crops. When it comes to the cost of living, South Carolina is generally more affordable than the national average. Housing costs, in particular, can be significantly lower, which makes it an attractive place for families and retirees, of course. Costs vary depending on whether you're in a bustling city like Charleston or a smaller rural town. Let's get into some fun and quirky facts. Did you know South Carolina is home to the world's smallest police station? You can find it in the town of Ridgeway. It's a tiny, one-room building that's more of a tourist attraction now, but it's a fun piece of local history. Here's another strange one. It's technically illegal to sell silverware on a Sunday. This is an old blue law that's still on the books, though it's rarely, if ever, enforced. Water is a huge part of life in South Carolina. The state is crisscrossed by beautiful rivers like the Santee, the Pee Dee, and the Savannah River, which forms the border with Georgia. It's also home to large, man-made lakes, often called the Great Lakes of South Carolina. Lake Marion and Lake Moultrie are massive and popular spots for fishing, boating, and all kinds of water sports. When it comes to professional sports, South Carolina doesn't have any major league teams from the NFL, NBA, MLB, or NHL. However, college sports are a massive deal here. The rivalry between the University of South Carolina Gamecocks and the Clemson University Tigers is one of the most intense in all of college football. Clemson has had incredible success, winning national football championships in 1981, 2016, 2018. The Gamecocks have a passionate fan base and have celebrated their own successes, including back-to-back national championships in baseball in 2010 and 2011. These games are huge events that bring the entire state together. So, from the mountains to the sea, South Carolina is a state filled with natural beauty, deep history, and a welcoming spirit. It's a place where tradition meets modernity, and where you can always find a good meal and a friendly face. Thanks for joining me on our tour of the Palmetto State. I hope you learned something new and feel inspired to visit. Be sure to hit that like button and subscribe so you don't miss our next adventure. We're heading north next time to explore the Granite State, New Hampshire. See you then.